Good afternoon. No, steaming. We were steaming this morning, but we've had to stop. Basically, one end of the box, the wrong end, basically. This is the thing. I'm going to have to look at putting the steam in the far end. Excuse me, I'll put this out. Smoking again. I'm going to have to look at where the steam goes into the box. It's working fine. I'm straightening the sticks, no problem at all with it. They're the long sticks anyway. But getting steam into the... I'm going to try something on the short pieces that I was going to do for the handles. Try the handles, and I'm probably going to have to make up a holder to put the short pieces in. I need to cut them to a length first before I go into the jig or the formwork to bend them. And to get them as hot as possible and get as much heat in. There's more heat in the far end of the box where the steam comes in than this end. Probably need another steamer. There's bad enough boiling that one. I had that going this morning and it was too much actually. I put the kettle on. Well, there's just too much juice getting used altogether, like, you know, between that, the lights and various other things and the music and all the rest of it, the whole went whoop. So that was that, but I got disturbed. BT. Not BT. It should be BT, but it's not BT, it's somebody from the subcontinent. Indian sound. They're on the phone regularly now. Something wrong with my computer. I said, oh yes, are you sitting beside your computer? Well, we've went through this time and time again, and the last time we phoned up BT about it, because it's a scam. They're busy trying to get details off you to basically take all your money off you. They're thieves, that's what they are. What can you say? Anyway, call me a bad time. There's no such thing as a good time when they try to take money off me, that's it. Like, but anyway, I used an expletive on her, and begin with F, and the last word was off. Very. I slammed the phone down because I'm fed up with it. What can you say? I mean, we're living in a world nowadays where everybody wants to take everything you've got off you, and every possible conceivable scam they've got going. And I've got this tool in front of me which I'm going to show you in a minute, which we've just done some work on. That if I got a hold of them, I think I may well use it on them. Chop them up into little bits, because they're infuriating, to say the least. And I got an email shortly after, which makes me suspicious. I was just wondering whether BT's behind this, and the fact they got an email not long after it from BT offering to sell them a phone starting from £49.99. But we'll stop all these nuisance calls. Oh yeah? Well, really I want them to stop all these nuisance calls, and now they're providing me with a bloody phone service that I get every codger under the sun bloody on, wasting my bloody time. But they're just trying to sell me a phone, and this phone will stop all that. All right, well, can you not stop all that, because that's what we're paying you for. I mean, we're paying you for a service. But it seems every thief in the land's got access to it, and they'll probably not be paying for their phone calls when they're busy phoning you. And you think, having heard that off me before, they would now have the an ability to scroll that number out and say, well, it must be picked random computer, whatever it be, like, you know. What's really disturbing about the whole thing is the people that they're actually managing to catch out with it, and do quite happily thinking it's a BT situation. They hand over the details of the thing with, and obviously it must come at a cost. Well, the bloody government's doing about it, like she's over in bloody America right now, Nicola. America? What the hell are you doing over there? Bloody, who's running this bloody... Well, they're not running the country, are they? That's the bloody hassle, like, you know. Anyway, leave her over bloody there, let her bloody do what she wants, right? But anyway, I was going to show you this bit of kit. This is... This, by the way, is a billhook of some kind. I picked it up many years ago, and it's now got an edge on it. I put an edge on it, and it's going to somebody who's wanting to do a bit of some weight to it. There's a handle to go on it yet as such. It's a cracking bit of steel. I've got I will finish it off with the diamond stone once the sun's going to fit the handle. He says to me, I think that'll look really good with a U handle. So I says, U? Alright, okay. I would do terrible stuff to bloody work with, like, you know, hardest. Anyway, we were away a walk this afternoon and to cut a bit of U. And I've got a chunk lying round the back there, but he wanted to cut something from, and this is seasoned on, it's a bit of old U, it's seasoned on, so he's going to cut part off, and there's a bit of an edge on this, I need to be careful and do something fancy with it, he says. It won't really matter because the chap, it's a matter of going to the hand, if it's got to work to the hand, but he wants to try it, so there's no harm, and we've already got pieces of oak that I'd laid out for it, which we may need to go back to, but we'll see how it goes, like, you know, let them get a shot on it and see what happens. But I don't know, if anybody's watching this, loads of billhooks I've seen in my time, it's more like a machete, this thing, like, you know, power of damage. I've never seen this style before, and it's a billhook style, but what it is, I don't really know. But if anybody's watching it that does know the style, I'm more than happy to tell me. I'm willing to take it on board, because I just have not seen this. I did have an English style billhook round there, but we're red now, clear now. Then amongst a whole load of other stuff, it's another one I'd salvaged, and they're quite expensive now. This is the thing about billhooks. I just need a handle too. The hedge knife survived the clear out, but it's a poor thing. But once it's all cleaned up and a new handle put on it, don't use them nowadays. No hedgers left anymore. We'll have men with giant tractors with flails on the back, mashing everything up and making a mess, basically. Chewing everything to bits, knackering it all. But at one time, having used one of these with proper edge on, up, down, really good for trimming hedges. And of course, back then, the dead stuff would be cut out of the hedge and it would be all cleaned up and air was going through, but now they just flail them. And we're losing, I can see it when I'm walking, we're losing tremendous amount of hedges. The blackthorn's alright, I can stand at the gorse and things like that. But beech and various other things of hedge, I'm not standing it at all. They're dying back. I can see it here and there every year. It's just another mess. But it's the price, of course. This is the thing. Nobody's got the money to. There's no such thing as hedgers now, so but nobody's got the money to pay somebody to actually look after a hedge properly and that. And but a terrible mess. In fact, the other year there, the police had to come and stop them on one of the roads because they've got a new flail. Or a new cutter anyway, and this contractor that was in doing it and decided that he would tackle something that had not been topped for probably 10 years or so, and decided to go pell-mell at this on the busy, next to the busy road. Well, there was bloody wood all over the place. I mean, it was a mixture of ash and hawthorn and various other things out through it all, and God, the police had to come and stop. There was water everywhere. The guy just kept on going to. Just didn't see anything wrong. Starting at the top and walking it down. Bits were getting bigger and bigger and flying across the bloody road. So it's never been back to it. We basically needed a couple of men with a chainsaw first, or a couple of chainsaws going along and topping the whole thing before it was fit for a year's time after that, or a couple of years after that, for going in and taking the top of it. So we're going to fit a handle to this, and I'm saying again, I've just remembered that I've got that other stick to make for that chap I met, and the bit that I had taken out and showed you, find it. I thought I'd put it by somewhere. Then it's not there. I've hunted high and low. I'll need to hunt a bit higher and a bit lower because I need it. It's the only bit that's fit for purpose. This is the worst of clearing things out. You know, you just... what happens? It goes, it goes. And I thought I'd put it by. But, no, it's... But as I say, I've not been into every corner, so I'll need to do this. I'll need to get into the corners and see if it's there. But I thought as I say, I thought I'd put it by beside the antler because it's going to be a 4-point antler head on this stick. I've got the stick. The stick's there for it, and I gave it a little bit of a straighten there this morning. It's fine. The steamer's working great, as I said, but the heat's more heat at the far end of the box more than anything else, and so therefore when I do the short stuff, when I try the short stuff for the handles, I'll need to make up a carrier to put them on, to send them down into. I don't want to end up throwing them in and then having to tip them out, and they need to be up on these bridges, let the steam all round about and that, so I need to do that. But I thought I'd just quickly, I've always run out of time, what can you say? I thought I'd quickly just show you this, as I say, put an edge on it, it's some bit of gear all together, like, you know, as I said, I've had it for years, can't even remember where I got it. But it was a great one for salvaging it, and I used to have lots of all the different styles of billhooks, I can't even remember them. But there was always, people still use them to this day for hedge laying and various other things, and but this style I've not seen before. Billhooks were more an English thing than anything else, but there were more style to that anyway. But if somebody knows, by all means, let me know. I'll be quite interested to see, you know, what it was for cutting. He's going to do a bit of coppice work and that with it, and there's certainly plenty of weight. Once the handle's on that, there's plenty of weight behind it for clearing. And yeah, good, certainly do that. And as I say, the sun's going to fit the U handle to it. I would have went for the oak myself, but he's going to go, U, fine, carry on, like, you know, so that's that. But if I don't do anything else, I'm going to be starting these people who are phoning up, telling me there's something wrong with my computer. What do you do with them? Like, you know, obviously a long way away, can't get a hold of them, strange. Bloody middle of my tea, I thought it was important. Almost as bad as these people come at the door. What are you doing waking me up? I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping in a chair, you're waking me up. Oh, sorry about that. Bugger off, go away, I don't want to buy anything. If I want to buy something, I'll go to a shop and go buy it. Anyway, we'll leave it at that, and we'll catch you on the next one, and as I say, we'll get back to the sticks again, and we'll certainly get back to that one, because I'd forgotten all about it. I should keep a note of things, and who cares. Anyway, we'll catch you again, cheers.